Hey guys, so today I just want to talk pretty quick here about a new iPhone 5 concept coming from a guy called Chris Groen that has made a pretty interesting concept here for the next generation iPhone, what the iPhone 5 could be. Or I don't think the iPhone is going to be like this. Maybe in some things, like he thinks it's going to have a 4-inch Retina display, bigger display to do more, and also 10 megapixel camera. Now I don't think that we're going to see an improved camera on the next generation Apple iPhone, because if I know Apple right, then that's not gonna happen right now, because it's not gonna happen. But it's an interesting concept and thing that he was talking about here, that they would do some form factor changes or something that he was kind of interested in, and he was speculating in, or I don't think he's thinking Apple's gonna do this, but he was removing the home button from the from the front side, and he was basically making a new home button. So you have to hold in here on the side. You have one button here, then you have one button here, and then you have to push them together to instantly go back from an app. So let's say you want to go to the right side here, then you can just tap over here on the side, and then go to the next screen. Now I don't see why people would do that instead of just do it like this, and also, if you want to go back to the other side, you have to click over here. It was a little bit weird, I think, but it's a clever concept, or at least an interesting concept that I don't think Apple's gonna do. And also, what he basically showed us here was one very interesting thing, that instead of a home button over here, he had a microphone there, so you can have like 2 speakers down here instead of as it is right now. I think one of these is a speaker and one of these is a microphone. So you have a small microphone over here, so you can have a bigger screen but almost the same kind of form factor. And then also what he was thinking was that it will be thinner. That's a big thing, and also that it will yeah, it looks like a Galaxy Note, a small Galaxy Note. This is also, of course, on my Galaxy Note that I'm showing you this. But I don't think I think it's gonna be a little weird, because usually when I hold my phone, I have my hands, fingers up here, like up here. I don't have them here in the middle, where he was saying that's gonna be like when you go back and everything. And I think it's just easier to you swipe like this. Then just tapping on the sides. It just feels awkward, but interesting concept. I've never seen that before. It's gonna be interesting what maybe not see what Apple's gonna do. Okay, it's gonna be a little interesting to see what Apple's gonna do with the next generation iPhone. Yeah, so we'll see about that in the future. Hey guys, so today I just want to talk pretty quick here about a new iPhone 5 concept coming from a guy called Chris Groen that has made a pretty interesting concept here for the next generation iPhone, what the iPhone 5 could be. Or I don't think the iPhone is going to be like this. Maybe in some things, like he thinks it's going to have a 4-inch Retina display, bigger display to do more, and also 10 megapixel camera. Now I don't think that we're going to see an improved camera on the next generation Apple iPhone, because